We've certainly had some difficult losses this year, and this is absolutely right at the top. I was so proud of the way we came out against a very good Colorado State team and had our way in the first half. And then in the second half, we ran out of gas, and they made us earn everything that we got, and we didn't make them earn enough of baskets they got. I give Colorado State a ton of credit for how good they've been at home and their perseverance in this game. But we need to do a better job of making them earn their baskets, and certainly the offensive rebounds that they got in the second half were huge in the outcome of the game.
With those two stickbacks late by Horning, did it kind of bring back memories of the end of that TCU game that had you pretty incensed?
It was a difficult deal for us on the defensive boards in the second half. When you take a look at the stats, and one of the concerns going into the game was three-point shooting of Green and Eichmeyer, and we hold Green and Eichmeyer to 1 for 11 from 3, and yet when we needed to establish our presence on the defensive boards, we didn't get it done. And I feel terrible for our seniors. It was right there for us, and yet I told them after the game, we've still got a ton to play for, and we've got to rise above it. We can't get this game back. Got 2 practices and then home game on Saturday. But yeah, absolutely, it was a recurring theme for us of not being able to get a timely defensive rebound.
Do you worry with your team you're going to have to play games going forward outside of your building, and just having not been able to win one of the last 3 or 4?
Yeah, it's certainly disappointing. My only focus right now is making sure that we get ourselves in the right frame of mind so that we can give ourselves a chance to win on Saturday against a Wyoming team that is very tough, fundamentally sound. You saw what they did last night, 18 assists, 1 turnover. So we have a short amount of time to get ourselves back, and yet we've proven we can do it. We've had a lot of success this year, but the second half was very disheartening in terms of the result.
What was offensive execution in the second half? What was the biggest difference? It seemed like you guys, when Bryce went out with the 3rd foul, playing inside out, it was tough, but after that, the shots just...
Yeah, we still made an effort to throw the ball in the post in the second half, and again, if they held down, then we're not in a situation where we can shoot contested shots, so we threw it out, and we got pretty good shots, and they didn't go in. I felt we lost our pace. I think the biggest difference in the second half was the first half we really pushed the ball in transition, and then the other thing, give Colorado State credit, it's a lot harder to run when we're taking the ball out of the basket. They shot 48% in the second half, and that's just not a very good equation for trying to win a game in particular on the road.
Are you more angry or disappointed?
Disappointed. But those are my 2 choices. And I'm a lot of things. I'm disappointed for our seniors because, as you know, winning a regular season conference title was always going to be a goal of ours, and it was something that hadn't been done since 2000, and it was right there for us, and we didn't get it done. And so I'm very disappointed. I'm not angry at our guys. We've got to get better in a short period of time. We've got the conference tournament next week, and then hopefully postseason after that. But I'm just more than that. I'm just disappointed.
Are you angry at the situation?
I don't think I have time for that because my job is to get our guys back on track and make sure we've got our focus on Saturday to finish out the conference season. Because certainly our guys will take this one very hard, as we all should. It's one that was right there for us, and we ended up getting outscored 40-18 in the second half.